Hi there boys and girls, Brucey here. How are you all doing? Here I am again with another Ask Brucey, and this time the question was, what is your dream guitar and do you own it? Now, my dream guitar I don't own. I own a couple of things which are very, very close. I'm getting so close to owning it, but I don't quite have it yet. You may have seen some of my other videos talking about all my guitars. Of course, all my guitars I love to bits pretty much. I don't have a one that I don't love. Anything that I haven't loved, I have got rid of. So what makes up my dream guitar? So first off, primarily I would love it to be an Ibanez. I love Ibanez guitars. My heroes played Ibanez, Steve Vai and Joe Satriani. I just love the shape of them, everything about it. So I'm gonna guess the shape of it would be an RG shape. But having said that, my main gigging guitar, and the guitar I probably play the most, is this American Standard Strat, which again, I love and I kind of always go to, and I love the sound of this guitar. This guitar sounds awesome. It is probably my favorite guitar to play unplugged. It just has a nice resonance about it. This, on the other hand, my RG550 is my first proper guitar, and as you can see, it's very, very well worn. So this one feels like the pair of shoes or the pair of pants that you like to wear, and it's just always perfect. But when I pick this up, there is something about the sound of this over this one which I really prefer. What you will notice if you look at most of my guitars, and let me reach in, the main thing I like about guitars is a natural finish. That is what I am going for in terms of a finish, and nothing really ever suffices. The other thing I really love are maple necks. I prefer maple over rosewood or ebony because they are a little bit brighter, and I like the aesthetic. I like the contrast that they give in terms of color. So that's pretty much a very flippant thing, but it's something that matters to me. So this guitar came along last year, the Charvel, and it's getting close. It's getting so close. The thing about this is I love the neck on it, but again, it's still not this amazing Ibanez neck, and I don't like the headstock. Sorry, that's not quite true. I do like the headstock. I prefer this headstock over the old style Charvel headstocks, and very much over the kind of Jackson style, very metally headstocks. But Ibanez win for me. So if we could put that headstock on this guitar and this neck on this guitar and make it sound like my Strat, we are getting very close.
We're flying high, no ceiling when you're in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, got that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, it's so phenomenally.
One of the issues which prevents these guitars really from being my ideal guitar is that I love the HSS configuration, or even HS. So when you buy guitars like this, it's very hard to find them in HSS or HS configurations. It's really hard. Now, some of you might pipe up if you're somewhere else around the world, and perhaps Ibanez sells slightly different guitars, which they do in different regions. Now, or you end up having more choice. In the UK, it seems to be really hard to find HSS Ibanezes. There we are, we're getting very, very close. Of course, as well, I have this guitar. This is my first ever guitar that I ever owned. It is a no-name unbranded Strat guitar. Again, actually doesn't have, of course, it has a rosewood fingerboard, but it's getting close to what I want. It is a Strat with a Seymour Duncan Little 59 in the bridge, so kind of humbucker-esque. It sounds great, but this is slightly a bit of a bitch to play, to be honest. The neck is lovely and it's great for rhythm playing, but for lead, the action's a little bit high. It was never meant to be anything amazing. It's like I say, it's a very cheap. It was my first guitar. You know, hats off to my mother who saved up and bought me this guitar. To me, it's probably my most these two here are my most sentimental guitars. I love these guitars. These are the things I would rush into a burning house to save, because they've been with me all my life, kind of 30 years plus now. They mean the world to me more than anything. And as you can see, my blood, sweat and tears are kind of ingrained in the wood here. To sum up, what is my dream guitar? Well, it would probably be this, a natural finish Ibanez with an RG shape, 24 frets. So that's another thing which the Strat, you know, all Strats don't seem to have, is 24 frets. I do like being able to get up to the 24 fret. It is the wizard neck of the Ibanez. To be honest, as I get older, my perfect guitar would have a hardtail rather than a tremolo system, just like the Charvel. And it would be an HSS configuration guitar. That would be it. Like I just said, the Charvel I own comes very, very close. I have put a blues bucker in the neck to give it a kind of P90 sound. It's getting close, but the neck on this just isn't the neck on that. And again, that's in the grand scheme of things, that's neither here. It's a beautiful playing neck. It's a beautiful playing guitar. I love this guitar. But when I was asked what my dream guitar would be, and if Ibanez are listening and they want to build me one, it would probably be this, a natural finish, RG 550, black hardware, maple neck, 24 frets, wizard neck, and HSS configuration. That's all I would really, really want. And make it sound like my Strat. So there you go. I hope you found that interesting. What is your dream guitar? Does it exist? Please do let me know in the comments below. Really interested to hear your thoughts on making your own guitars, building your own guitars, and whether production models meet up to the expectation you have. Anyway, I've been Brucey. If you like the channel, if you want to hear more things about guitar, pedals, music technology, then please do hit subscribe. A lot more content coming your way. Please do take care. I've been Brucey, and I will catch you later.